Hey guys, welcome back. Sarge, the Hedgehog Soldier here. I'm going to continue the Ace Combat Service Guys Unknown in Special Missions. We're going to continue the mission called Mission 2 Anchorhead Raid in Special Mission. We go cutscene 2.
David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
Special Mission 2, Anchorhead Raid. Let's get a briefing started, folks.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Alright, here we go. Operation Domino. Mission objective is destroy the enemy forces in the harbor from each Anchorhead Bay. With the enemy fleet, ground forces, and the air, it's going to be an enormous battle in the Anchorhead Bay. Date and time is 10 September 2019, 1400 hours. Here is Anchorhead Bay. Sky conditions is cloud. Cloud cover is broken. Our squadron here will attack from here from the harbor. Naval shipyards over there. That'll be all. Dismiss. Lieutenant 9 for whatever you need for resupply with the ammo and the repairs. Alright, I'm going to recommend using aircraft called F-18F. Block 3 Hornet. Let's move.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Roger. Special Mission 2, Anchorhead Raid. Clear for takeoff. We are focusing the air-to-sea battle.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Look out. I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Hedgehog base taking damage from airstrikes.
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAM! They think they've already won. Now's our chance.
Now time for a counterstrike.
Lieutenant General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. Still the online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
Not done, Bandit.
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Trigger's turned the shipyard into a scrapyard. I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
Sailor ships are operational.
Rescue operations are underway.
This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. Please reject my report if it works.
We can get him here. We needed to save a lot of boys in Vermonti.
Okay. Should have brought anti-ship missiles.
There's nowhere to run inside the thing.
I'm not quitting, even if we're up against 3 strikes.
215, follow me.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Mostly the work of 3 strikes. Shepard. An operation that doesn't rely on our 8 pilots. Don't have many on board, unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir.
Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Roger.
Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prins, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down. Trigger, get on the return line if you need to.
Roger.
There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Gonna shoot at him to shut him up.
Capital Officer, take a roundabout towards the Joint Government Office.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
Roger, we're going to land.
Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high.
Bank right. We'll have to use this one.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Roger. We're ready to roll out. Clear for takeoff once again.
Keep your eyes on the sky. Ignore ground activity.
Failed to destroy target.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
We can't see your white flags from up here, you know.
Lost contact with second artillery. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left. They're hitting us with long-range missiles. We can't return fire.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were headed to Farbanti, OCO would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the three of us. You ready, Count and Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Eunonia, the order is to abandon ship.
Shepard, Team 3 Strike is showing a stellar performance. OCO has much needed here. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I'd predicted. I'm sorry, sir. I've taken out quite a few of them, but there's still some left.
Looks like the vehicles have been neutralized. Let's go for the other targets.
All right. Deploy down most of the forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
How many ships in port are still operational?
Like for them to tap.
Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate. Half our ships have become so stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. 4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Ships.
Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Only for machine guns. Engaging.
All anti-air guns in the area have been destroyed.
Great work! Missile!
Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capabilities should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimal personnel on board for damage control. 30 millimeters. All personnel abandoned ship. Captain, ship like this.
A risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Returning to base. Always have aircraft problems. Strike is around it. No joke. I have lost control.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Four fighters incoming at super low altitude for bearing 015. Captain reports that 3 strikes to the one tower. You have no further intel. Sorry, you couldn't protect the port.
Personnel, leave the rest to us. Alpha Squadron, Eagle Squadron, clear to engage. Already bought us time. Don't waste it.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. Push through.
Feeding!
Locked on! Enemy behind you! Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnat, was the main reason why the cruiser Inyo was deemed such a threat.
Attack hit on Aegis vessel Kido. Ship destroyed.
We've got a big game hunter.
Can't resist hogging the spotlight. Dibs on the next one.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
After all that?
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC! Multiple smoke plumes from the port! If it weren't for the bad weather, we would be caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Partner drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command duty officer. I think we'll turn a drill into a real war. Strider 1, this is...
Going to resupply the ammo.
Strider 1, this is control.
The runway is
You
clear.
don't see it, do you?
Here we go.
It's imagination. So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon.
I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. The job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Maintain course to return for resupply. Missile away.
Four aircraft destroyed the entire port.
Hallucination, it's a nightmare!
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
You sound...
Strider 1, this is control tower. Strider 1, this is control tower.
You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Imagine if they ever reached for Monty.
But they never will. Not bad for a day's work.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Strider 1, lock on target.
This one's mine.
Missile closing! Break! Break!
Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? Terminal guidance! Get away from that UAV!
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it! Salvation! Death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it! You're telling me to leave my teammates behind!
Crucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Strider 1, don't ice up.
Enemy's got a lock.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Missile launched.
That big...
Strider 1, this is control tower. Make your landing check.
Going to equip with the air-to-air missiles. Now we're focusing on
Strider 1,
superiority.
That MiG-31's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. 5 minutes remaining.
1 million lives gone!
Got him.
Picture it!
Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo! Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Bandit down.
Must be that 3 strikes guy who Rudy Quadrant was talking about. Picture it!
Strider 1, missile launched. Railgun shell lost
Tucker
its target.
04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Roger. Heavy lock on the
Target
bandit.
acquired.
Say goodbye.
Strider 1, missile away.
On my enemy's tail.
I've got a sitting duck here.
your tail. Missile away. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile guidance terminated.
Strider 2, break! Break!
Missile.
Enemy behind you!
Missile.
Locked on!
Missile.
Missile evaded. Maintain course to return for resupply. Target acquired. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
They got a beat on you!
Chaffee flares launched. 3 minutes remaining. Projectile exploded. It's gone. Missile launched. Target is in machine gun range.
Imagine! Got one on my tail!
UAV destroyed.
Locked on! One down. Evade. Continuing attack. In position behind bandits.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Fox 2! Fox 2! They evaded it!
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. The shell exploded. It's off the grid. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Extract is going hard!
2 minutes remaining. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected.
Fox 2!
Strider 1, missile launched. All Su-37s have been destroyed.
Those guys were well trained. It would have been tough if we let them hound us.
A recent senior military officer has fled the combat zone. Chaffee flares completed.
Fox 2!
Strider 1, Fox 2. Target acquired.
Not bad, not bad! Fox 2!
Missile launched. Target is hit.
Bandit on me!
1 minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Whitman. Package X on regulation.
Missile launched. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
There's a rumor going around the military. 3 strikes and spans inside of the near orbit.
Bandit, shut down!
3 strikes. Tracks the drive. Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? You don't, do you?
Strider 1, this is...
We arm the missiles. Here we go. I'm gonna kill
Strider
those
1, this is...
2 crazy
Do
eco
you see,
cells.
Command Duty Officer?
2
You don't,
idiots.
do you?
Locked on!
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile away.
Well done. We managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Watch out!
Malta! Missile! Behind you!
Yeah, it's down again.
Malta!
Strider
Malta!
3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less
Two
goons to
crazy
deal with. Do it, Scream.
Rage and Scream from Mimic Squadron.
That's those
I'm
damn
kicking
bats.
those psychos.
Engaged.
I'm coming for you.
We're calling off the withdrawal.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Both of you, watch out for the
Coming
missiles!
for ya.
The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as
I'm
soon
gonna
as I
kick your
heard it.
ass.
It may be that the the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes
Come
off.
here,
So
you.
that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft.
Hold on.
Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Rage. Furious with that.
3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you!
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, boss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Shut up. Take this.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Come here, you.
These bats are so damn slippery.
Psychopath.
Locked on bandit. They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Get your ass.
Target acquired.
You're fine, Scream.
Fire! PMC, are you? That's why you got connections with the Ocean military.
You must have shoot us out of the sky before we answered.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1 has splashed a drone. Railgun shell lost its target.
Reach, take him out. Consider it done. Our reputation was ruined once you're finished.
Take this.
I have you now. Fox 2.
You've been directly hit by a missile. Strider 1, Fox 2. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Come on, Blade Strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Locked on. Fox 2. Come on, Blade Strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
Trigger, fly however you want. I'll be right after you. Be right there with you. I promise. Trigger, change frequency. We're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Now it's just the two of us, huh?
Hey! We got no trigger!
Crazy bastards. I'm gonna kill
Blast
them.
those damn bats!
Engaged to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles! The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you!
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Keep moving, 3 strikes. Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, boss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who you calling a wuss?
You call it wood.
Bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto. Ain't no hitman gonna take down Trigger.
Better stop acting tough if you don't want to die real fast.
Go on and try it. We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Bastard! Well, God damn it! This guy's not screwing around.
You're crazy sons of creep. I will bite you in the canopy of the red.
Missile launched.
Take point.
Strider 1, locked on target. Contact imminent.
Our reputation will soon once you're finished. Next round is ready to fire. Scream!
Die!
You pay for these 3 strikes! Only 1 left. We run them down together.
Now,
Trigger. I'll kill him, alright.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit. I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
you murderous psycho!
You psycho!
Murderous psycho!
You pay for this 3 strikes!
Shut up!
Lost his mind.
There may only be one left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger. Way to go, Trigger. How dare you!
Shut up!
I'll kill you!
Shut up!
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
She was my one and only. What makes you a hero? We tried to be heroes too. We really tried.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
No room for hesitation, Trigger. Much worse than this.
Target hit. Strider 1 is down.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Dueling, trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. Goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you!
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? God damn it!
You're out of chaffing flares. Missile launched. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1 has splashed a drone. The shell exploded. It's off the grid. Dirty tricks aren't all they've got. Full face material.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, boss, but you don't count. 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
Our reputation is soon once you're finished.
Hey! Scream!
I'm on them.
The bats seem to enhance their ECM capabilities.
Righto. They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Marker drone down. Railgun shell lost its target. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Worried about the drone. Sarge 3 strikes.
Projectile exploded. It's gone.
If we can shoot them down, it'll change our lives. Locked on bandit.
Yes! Got one. Now for the rage. Now the rage.
You pay for this 3 strikes. One left. We'll run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger. I'll kill him. Alright. Way to go, Trigger.
There may only be one left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Yeah!
I'll kill you.
Die, rage!
Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Take that!
Scream. 3 strikes.
Serves them right, those two idiots.
It's just as I imagined. Whatever we do, this is how we end. But know this, Three Strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The Bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Serves them right. It's finally over. I apologize.
Meet us at the drop-off point. Three Strikes has removed all straggler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
Well, that's that. Lucia is assaulting with Brigadier General Clemens. Head for the debrief room for the return to base.
Fusion, no! Stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass!
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
Well, at least Brigadier General Clemens was already arrested by the MPs. He was acting the treason. Now for the cutscene.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of Olred.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
He's a
Correct.
madman. Look, it's an Alicorn giant submarine. It's huge. Well, I must be off now. Well, guys, see you guys. Stay tuned for the special mission 3, 10 million relief lives. We're going to stop the Alicorn once and for all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please, and like and comment for me, please.